What's going on, everybody? And it is darker than dark in my truck here. Let me see if I can get some extra light in here because the sun's going down and it is just absolutely ridiculous. But anyways, I know this is stupid and I probably won't get any viewers, but I've got something I'm going to unbox real quick. And it is the Nulaxy KM18 Bluetooth plus FM transmitter. Because, as you can see here, let me turn my truck on real quick, because it's loud and obnoxious. I've got a stereo in here that I've actually had longer than my truck. I got my truck in 2005, and there goes my light, knocking my windshield wipers to the on position. But I bought my truck in 2005, and I actually had my CD player here. It's a Pioneer from before I had that. I ended up putting it, well, actually, I got this radio and put it in my brother's Ford Tempo before I had my first truck, which was actually in like 2003. So this radio here is probably 15 years old, going on probably 14 or 15 years old. So it's really bad. But anyways, I don't have an auxiliary input. I don't have a USB input. I don't have anything. So CDs are still a daily thing of my life because I've got my satellite radio here as well. That's my Sportster 4, when it was actually still just Sirius and not Sirius XM, when Sirius was really, really good. I just took this off while we're talking. I cut it because I didn't want to do it with one hand because I don't have a tripod. But I'd love to get my Sirius radio activated again, but that's probably not going to happen. At least not for right now. But eventually it will come back on and will come to life. So we're going to go ahead and open this up real quick. Okay, so let me flip the camera back around. As you can see, my truck is a mess. So we're going to open this up and see what we've got inside. Again, I apologize. The lighting is absolutely pathetic. So we have 18-month warranty. I better do that before anybody sees this because I just showed the code because I'm an idiot. I'm a noob at this whole thing. And then we've got, let's see, it's too dark in here to really focus. So it'll say, you know, connect phone with Bluetooth, FM, auxiliary cable, blah, blah, blah. Whole 9 yards there. Just a user guide. Oh, it did actually come with this short auxiliary cable. I actually swiped the one that I gave my wife that's in her car. I swiped that out and brought it in here so I could use it because I wasn't sure if this was going to have one or not. And then we've got the goods right here. So let's just make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope. All right. So here we go. Let's see if I can do this one-handed in a dark situation. All right, so this is the device that we've got, okay? Let me put it up here in the light. So it's got a little 1.4-inch screen. Looks like it kind of got a jog dial wheel. Hope that's a screen protector on there, since it's already kind of scratched up. If not, I will put one. Got channel buttons. I believe this also, you know, speed through the settings or scroll through, as well as volume. On the side here, we do have, let me see if I can turn my flashlight. I haven't this with YouTube very often, but on the side we have a micro SD, or the website was saying it was like a TD, touchdown type port, which I don't really understand what that is. If it's something different than a micro SD, the picture looked like a micro SD, but they had it labeled differently. Then right here we have our 3.5mm auxiliary cable. Other side, nothing. Bottom, nothing. It's on a gooseneck, and we do have a USB cable here. Now, models I was looking at didn't have the gooseneck, but the way it looked, if you plugged it had two USB cords or ports. If you would plug one in, it would just charge, and then the other side, I believe, would actually allow you to control the music, I'm guessing, through the buttons that it had on it. But I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in if it's not too fat for my cigarette, which I think it might be. Again, just my luck. All right, so now push the power button. Oh, I see something happening. There we go, yeah. Well, oh, wonderful. It's going to be one of those things that it's probably going to, yeah, wonderful. I don't like that. Maybe I shouldn't plug it into that here, but I really don't know how well that's going to work. Radio plugged in. Oh boy, being clear around the corner, that's really gonna suck. But let's see if we can come over here, settings, my other iPhone 6, Bluetooth. What do we have going on? It's gonna pull. I'm searching. I'm trying to anyways. I don't think we need that turned all the way up. All right, so here KM18. I don't think I need to do that on this because this phone isn't actually connected. So it is connected. So now let me go into some music and see what we've got going on. Turn the volume up on my phone. Oh, hey, we're going to have to adjust the channel though, aren't we? Satellite radio. Nope, can't scroll through it. That kind of stinks. There we go. It's not bad. Yeah. Nice. Nice. I like that. It actually sounds, believe it or not. And if you guys don't know what, I highly suggest you check it out. Let me try to focus. It is Carl Papa from the Bad Lip Reading series. So it's an awesome song. I love it. Just something I listen to pretty much every day just because I like to. But anyways, check them out. Bad Lip Reading, the Walking Dead videos. And they actually made an entire music video and song for this part of one of their videos. But yeah, it actually sounds pretty good, surprisingly. So let me go ahead and try to pause this. I'm gonna set you down for it. I'm going to plug it in via the auxiliary. Actually, what I might do, let's see. We can power. Oh, I guess it does have the power switch. I know you're kind of looking into my armpit, but you'll survive, I promise. Man, that is a tight fit. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna fit. Stay. Shoot. Yeah, I don't think it's really gonna stay connected very well. So auxiliary does automatically change. How do we do this? Nope. I know I should probably read the instructions on how to switch the input. Oh, TF card is what they call it. Okay, so hold the long press on the fast forward button, and that should allow you to change. My truck is such a piece of crap. It's so stupid. All right, let me off. Now I'll see if it will allow me to. Nope, that's. It's not letting. It's a tight fit. Say can one of my plugins. Well then. Oh, okay, well that's probably why. I think it's just Bluetooth and card, because the way this paper is talking, you know, the website or Amazon, unless I just completely misread it, sound like that was an auxiliary input, but I guess that's the signal. So that is supposed to go into a radio with auxiliary rather than being able to plug a headphone into it. And well, see, it says Bluetooth is unconnected. Now it's playing. And my Bluetooth, now it's going through, okay. But apparently you just plug and play or something. It wasn't working earlier, but now it is. Okay, so we do have auxiliary input and we have Bluetooth, and it actually sounds good. I used to have an old style Bluetooth transmitter. Wow. I used to have an old FM transmitter that would plug into the headphone jack, and then you had like 4 stations you could choose between to transmit it, you know, onto your radio. And like I said, it would just plug in through the headset. It was absolutely terrible. I mean, horrible. There was nothing but static, but it's actually not too bad here. Even with yeah, the transmission to the radio is almost crystal clear. not not quite 100% like studio quality or, you know, MP3 quality. You can, it just more muffled than it should, but I mean, there's definitely complaining here. Um, Let me try one more thing, okay? So I'm gonna set you right there one more time since I don't have any viewers. I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna unplug this, unplug that. Now I want to try this USB. Plug in USB. Plug in USB to the phone, lightning cable. All right, so it charges immediately. Oh, nope. You cannot play through USB into the device. But other than that, let me go back into settings. Turn my Bluetooth back on. I like it. I'm proud. I'm happy. Good investment. Um, yeah, well, I think I've taken enough of your time. It's 16 minutes and 35 seconds into the live stream. But a device that connects Bluetooth, and then, like I said, the booklet, let me shows with a TF chart or card. TF card. I've never seen it as TF. But like I said, the picture on Amazon did look like just a micro. I apologize, this is not wanting to focus very well. Lighting is terrible. Like I said, it is dirty and it's dark outside. But yeah, I can charge and listen at the same time, which is great. And that's that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you for watching. I would recommend product out if you're like me and you do not have a vehicle that has, you know, through the manufacturer auxiliary or a USB input, and you really don't want to go out and buy a new radio just yet, because I would like to be able to get a new vehicle one of these days. I know I could always just switch the radio over, but this is what it is. Amazon and put it in the description. But it is, like I said, the Nulaxy, whatever, I don't know, KM18 Bluetooth plus FM transmitter. And it seems to be working very well. What I could do is play some music that would offend a bunch of people just because it's fun and I like it. If you've never heard of Steel Panther and you like inappropriate music, just to say, they've got a song called The Shocker. If I need to explain that, I'm sorry. They've got good music. Check it out. So let's play some Steel Panther, The Shocker. And yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy this. So the only thing is, if I can, better to hold it without bouncing too much like that and knocking it out. But yeah, thank you guys. It's been great. My name is Digit. Check it out. I will find the link and put it in below after this video is done processing. And that should do it. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday. We have a fabulous weekend, and if you have any plans, I hope they go well and you don't have any issues or drama, because drama is never fun. But I apologize if you hear my truck running. I'll shut it off real quick because it's been running this whole time and it's loud. I got an exhaust leak and I need a new truck. I just need a new truck. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. drop a like on the video if you enjoyed this, or if you have an FM transmitter, drop it in the comment or link in the description or the comments below, and let us know what model and brand you have and if it works for you. If you love it, if you hate it, if you never get one again, drop it below. Let us know. And as always, if you want to things and gameplay videos, I do a lot of that. Once in a while, do some vlogging. I haven't done it in a while, but I should. Um, hit that subscribe button, please. Or at least if you consider that I know it's running through the... And then maybe you'll come back and hit subscribe. But I'm almost to 100 subscribers. I'm trying to think of something I can do for my 100 subscriber milestone. Maybe try to do some sort of a giveaway. Nothing big, because I really don't have that much that I can put into it at the moment. But I would appreciate it. So, again, like, comment below, subscribe if you will, please. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.